Hey guys, so I got a bunch of things from OverStock, and this is one of the last items. I'm waiting for one more. In fact, it actually might be in my mailbox. I'm not even sure. It hasn't said that it was delivered as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong. But let's see which one showed up and let's get into the video. Alright, so the one that showed up, I opened the box up just to kind of see which one showed up specifically. I'm waiting on one other thing, and it might be, like I said, in my mailbox. I haven't gone and actually looked, and I didn't look on my phone. Ironically, I usually like obsess over it, but it is the WolfGang puck, and it is, this particular WolfGang puck item is a pastry bag. If I can open, please. Thank you. So yeah, so you get all of these tips right here, and then you get looks like 2 silicone bags, and then you also get like the collets and rings, and then looks like a rose spike, like to make roses and stuff. Oh, rose nails, what they call it. Okay, my bad. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it looks like about 14 to 15 tips, if I counted that correctly as I bounced off the screen, or the thing there. You get a narrow and large, oh no, you get a small and large coupler base and small and large collar base. And then like some tips and ingredients and whatnot. Yeah, so it also comes with a 1-year limited warranty. This is a WolfGang puck decoration set. Free under warranty is to be free of defects under normal house use. Used for a period of 1 year from the date of original purchase, of original purchaser. This warranty excludes damage caused by accident, misuse, abuse, or does not apply to scratches, stains, cracks, or other damages which does not impair functionality. So basically, use as intended, do not use for anything else. And if it came broken, make sure you can still use it before you complain. That's basically what I get out of it. So it comes packaged like this. This is as far as I got as getting into the box, as I was waiting for my camera to upload. So box number 1, if I can get it out of here. Okay. Box number 1 is, oh, here we go. So in the first little box in the front, you get your rose nail. Give me your rose nail here. And it's got little ridges on it. You can hear that. That way it holds the roses for you, and then that way you can just slide them off with like some scissors or something. Okay, so we got a few things tucked in here. Okay, so it looks like we have one of the star-like tips. It is a large one, that is for sure. And this is one of, oh, looks like both piping bags maybe? They weren't kidding when they said small. Yeah, so this is the small piping bag. It is folded in half, it looks like. So it's going to be like this section right here, down here. So it's not super big. So this would be something for small work. And then this one, again, it's this section here, but folded down here in a triangle shape. So that's pretty cool. So, and that's the end of that box. I am not sure how my jacket falls backwards like that. Ugh. Okay, box number 2. You know, I might want to keep boxes. Box number 2 Gimme. All the little doodads. I'll leave that one stay. So these are the small collet bases and the little retainer. So this outside grooved one is going to be the one that sits on the outside of the bag, and then this one on the inside of it is going to be the one that sits on the inside of the bag. Same goes for this guy. And then the same for this one here. Ow. And it should just pop right off. Oh, there's screw-ons, huh? Okay, so it screws on, like that. Came off just fine. Now why can't I get it to go back on? There we go. So it's a little bit of an adjustment, but that's fine. These little guys here are the ties for the bags to keep them closed, so that way when you go to press and pipe, it's not going to everywhere. There's 2 of those, so like one for each bag, so if you wanted to do like one small, one big, you could. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Okay. Alright, next item we have, this guy is, let me get my cheat sheet here. This guy is the swirl tip. Now you can see that. And these are considered Russian tips. These ball and the specific other ones that I have, they're called Russian tips. I'm not entirely sure why they're special like that, but I mean, hey, that's what you want to go with. You can call them fluffy bunny tips, I don't care. This one is the zigzag ball tip. So when you pipe this out, it's going to make little zigzags, and it's going to make almost a, almost like a flowery shape, if you will. So there's that one. Okay, so then we have, and some of these are wrapped in paper, which is kind of nice. We have the small rose tip. Or you can always use this as like a leaf if you want, like a broad leaf. Alright, so this guy is the grass tip, so it makes the little strings. You can also use grass tips for like fur or hair. Come on, let it go. Let it go. Okay, so this guy is our small star tip. So you see the difference between this guy and this guy, because this is our large star tip. So big difference. Oh my goodness, I can't hold and do at the same time apparently. Okay, so this is supposed to be the leaf tip. So you can see there's a little weird shape there. That's supposed to be when you pull it away, it gives you leaves, especially for like rose and other flower types. It kind of gives you one generic leaf, so if you wanted anything else, you're gonna have to be creative. This is a small zigzag, so like the ball, only on one side. So this would give you your zigzag ribbon effect. And then this last one should be the round. Oh no, it's not the round, it's the, maybe, unless I did one of them wrong. Oh, there's 2 more. Not bad. So this one is going to be, this is your ribbon tip. And then this one is your small round. So the very last one is your small round. If I can get it out of there. So this guy is just a standard round. You can use this for like letters and just whatever squiggles that you want to do that doesn't require a very specific shape. I'm going to toss that. Okay. So we'll just stack them back on top of each other like so. So once they're all stacked, they're kind of like that, -1. So, where'd it go? There it is. Back here. And get in there. Just in there. Alright. Oh, it's in there. Goodness. Okay, so these are more of the Russian tips. This first one, I don't know if you can see it very well. This is going to be your rapid starburst tip. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a better angle of it. This one is going to be your poppy or rapid poppy. So these ones are the ones you can just bloop bloop bloop, and that's what the shape of the flower or item is going to be. And then this one's going to make you tulips. So I thought these were really cute, like, designs. And then this is just your traditional large round shape. This one's going to be your standard cream puffs and whatnot that just needs to be blooped on there in a round fashion. No real specific, nothing. So I got this because I wanted to make, where does this even go? Oh, it goes back in here. I wanted to make cream puffs, and I had to makeshift me a piping bag, and let me tell you, Ziploc bags, they're great, but when you use the very generic sandwich bags, like, they come with twist ties, they're just not great for stuff like that. And I did not want to use my freezer bags because they cost way too darn much, and my husband would have thrown an absolute fit. So, which I don't blame him. So I was like, okay, I need something that's more realistic. The silicone bags are washable, reusable. I don't know about dishwasher safe specifically, but I mean, it's gonna have frosting or pastry, something in it. So a little hot water and soap and you'll be fine. But yeah, so that's basically what I got. The other one is going to be another cooking item. As far as I'm aware, that's the last one to show up. And then we'll be done with the overstock. These were all a Black Friday sale, or as everyone has been really fond of doing, just December deals. So I think it qualified under a Black Friday event, even though it wasn't a Black Friday. Anyways, it's one of those things where it was on sale and I grabbed it because it was like 50% off. So, but yeah, that's what I got for overstock. A lot of these took a little bit of time. They send them individually. So if that's not something that you like, overstock's not going to be something that you're going to want to do. But this is my first time trying overstock, so I'm pretty satisfied for the majority of the reason of how things are packaged, how they are sent. Necessarily, I'm not thrilled about them individually. I'm not thrilled about them using every known delivery system known to man, but they get here, they're within relativity of a reasonable time frame, so it is what it is, especially with the holidays and, you know, the whole pandemic issues and just ongoing everything. So until things normalize, I'm going to say this was a good experience. So anyways, thanks for watching. And hopefully you guys found this kit interesting. If there's any recipes that you guys would like to see me do with them. I am going to try my hand at cream puffs again because we have a holiday event at my work coming up, and cream puffs seem to be the outstanding vote. So I'm going to do those for a holiday event at my work, and I'm going to use the piping bag, so maybe I will do a video on how I make my cream puffs and show you guys how the piping bags work. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. It is late, so I'm going to tune out.